Hi friends! Mr. Georgie wants to plant flowers all around his house. To know roughly the amount of flowers he needs, he should know how big the space around his house is. Let's find out together what he will do. Mr. Georgie measured the space all around his house. This is called the perimeter. It is the distance around the shape. We find it by measuring the sides and adding them all together. That's what Mr. Georgie did. Notice that 15 is repeated 3 times. 15 plus 15 is 30. 30 plus 15 is 45. 5 is also repeated 5 times. 5 times 5 is 25. Let's add 45 and 25. It's 70 meters in total. The perimeter helped Mr. Georgie estimate the number of flowers he needed to make his house look more beautiful. In this math episode of Madrasati, we will learn how multiplication is used in our daily lives, like in measuring the perimeter of a house. A gardener wants to place rocks around the edge of a pond. The pond is an octagon in shape. Do you know how many sides this shape has? Think of the word octopus, which has 8 arms. An octagon has 8 equal sides. The gardener needs to find the perimeter of the pond in order to know how wide it is and how many rocks he needs to get. He measured the first side and it was 7 meters long. He doesn't have to measure all the other sides since they are all equal in this case. What is the perimeter of this pond? 7 meters are being repeated 8 times. 7 times 8. What's the answer? Multiplying big numbers can be a challenge, but there are rhymes and patterns that help us multiply faster. The 4 consecutive numbers 5, 6, 7, 8 will help us remember that 56 is 7 times 8. So the perimeter of this octagon-shaped pond is 56 meters. Multiplying numbers by 8 is challenging. Let's have a look at some patterns together. We are going to multiply 8 with numbers from 1 to 10. Let's begin by adding the first digit of each answer. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Notice the double 4. Double the 4 is 8, and this is the times 8 multiplication table. Now, as we add the second digit of each answer, we will count in 2s from bottom to top. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Isn't it an interesting pattern? Now let's count in 8s by reading the answers. Say them out loud with me. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. Would you now like to watch a music video? Listen carefully to the question the song presents, and afterwards we will answer it together.
Rami has a dog, its name is Steve. Rami and his dog, they jog every eve around the volleyball court. It's their favorite sport. The court is 14 meters long and 9 meters wide. How far do they sprint? I'll give you a hint. Find the perimeter. Find the perimeter. Find the perimeter.
So every evening, Rami walks his dog Steve around the volleyball court. Can you tell the distance that Rami walks every day? What is the perimeter? Even though some side measurements are missing here, we can guess them because the court is rectangular in shape. Opposite sides in a rectangle are equal. There are two 14-meter sides and two 9-meter sides. To find the distance that Rami walks every day, we need to add and multiply. We multiply 9 by 2 and 14 by 2 and add both answers. 9 times 2 is 18. What about 14 times 2? I know 12 times 2 is 24. 13 times 2 is 26. And 14 times 2 is 28. 18 plus 28 is 46. Rami walks 46 meters every day. It takes 9 minutes to walk all around this volleyball court once. How much time does it take to walk around the court 3 times? So 9 minutes, 3 times. What's 9 times 3? And if he walks 7 times around the court, what's 9 times 7? Multiplying by 9 can also be challenging. Let's look at some patterns as we multiply 9 with numbers from 1 to 10. I will also teach you a trick afterwards that would help you multiply faster by 9. We will begin by writing the first digit of all the answers from 0 to 9. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's write the second digit of each answer from 9 to 0, or as well from 0 to 9 by starting at the bottom. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And here's the times 9 multiplication table. How easy was that? Let's read the answers. Let's count in nines. Say them out loud with me. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. So it takes Rami 9 minutes to walk around the volleyball court once. How much time does it take him to walk around the court 3 times? 3 times 9 is 27 minutes, around half an hour. How long does it take him to walk 6 times around the court? 6 times 9 is 54. 54 minutes is almost 1 hour. I will teach you a trick that will help you know any times 9 fact without having to write all this list of numbers. All you need are your 10 fingers. Show me your 10 fingers. Let's number them from 1 to 10, starting with the pinky, all the way to the other pinky. This is your thumb, and this is your pinky. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you want to know what 9 times 4 is, all you need to do is lower the 4th finger, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many fingers are before that finger? We have 3 fingers here. How many fingers are after it? 6. So 9 times 4 is 36. Simple. What's 9 times 8? Lower the 8th finger. We have 7 on one side and 2 on the other side. It's 72. What's 9 times 5? It's 45. Last one, 9 times 7. Lower the 7th finger. The answer is 63. I hope that the tricks and patterns that we've looked at in this episode helped you learn multiplication facts in a fun and easier way. I'll see you next time. Bye.
لمشاهدة المزيد من الحلقات زوروا سات 7 بلس.